And we're back. Welcome back, YouTube. We have just, we've completed the after action from a unintentionally action-packed moose hunt. Well, again, a moose hunt we did not set out to have, but it was kind of thrust upon us, as so many moose hunts are. How long did that take? 10 days. Okay. So that's 2 days in. So another 8 days. So the moose hide will be cured day 54. Let me make a note of that. Okay. Now my concern here, I did say, the original purpose for us coming here was to get batteries to bring back to Coastal for future trader trades. Imagine doing that with a trader. And we found two here. One, one down by Hibernia, and then another right at the entrance to the zone. Now my concern is this. We've got about less than 33 kilograms on us now. And each battery weighs 15 kilograms, so we'd be rolling with more than 60 kilos, and I don't... That would take, forever and a day to get all the way to, even just to Misanthropes. Did I check inside the Hibernia? We have not checked inside the Hibernia. Okay, you know what? No, okay, I have made an executive decision that, yeah, we don't have the maple saplings to make a travois, and I don't have the patience to move around at 60 kilograms. So we're just going to do a shuttle run here. We're going to take this battery. Hey, TX, good to see you. And thank you so much for the resub. Try out hauling company, they'll lose package, but at least you didn't have to carry it. Well, unfortunately, our man Sutherland is not going to be understanding. He wants his batteries. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Also, what is up here? Is this our arrow thief? But good to see you, TX. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Okay. Arrow. Hello. No. Okay. How? I am a little concerned. Because disappearing arrows are the opposite of what we need for this particular run. Except for the stress. Oh, well, yeah, that's not great. And, you don't have to travel this week, do you? I mean, this week of all weeks. You? Ah, here's our arrow thief. Okay. So at least got that mystery sorted. No, but you're trying to build a Christmas present. Oh, okay. I can definitely understand the source of stress there. Okay, so we're already at 47 out of 45. If I pick that up,
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
yeah, we're at 62.8, and we're moving at that speed. You've even been to bike. Wow, been to IKEA. That's it's. I would imagine, IKEA, at this time of year, on this particular weekend, that must be brutal. Lost your mind, then but check the lost and found later. Well, hopefully they're good to you there. All right. I know we are not going to be doing the Pilgrim Loot Shuffle all the way to Coastal. I don't. This would drive me mad. Probably drive y'all mad too. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it. I'm going to drop the first battery off at the start of the mine. And then we'll just like move them bit by bit. Yeah, we'll take one, drop it, go back to the start of the mine, grab that, and then maybe we'll do the same in crumbling. I don't know. Hey, sweet, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I saw. How did your Green Hell co-stream go with Tina? If you're not already, please go follow Sweet. She's fantastic, and it's great to have her back streaming.
I know, well, you're gonna have to be cold for just a second. Hell yeah! See you later, sucker!
Oh, did we get a cyberpunk clip? Nice. Yeah, that yeah that UI looks different. That must have been some early cyberpunk. When was that? Yeah, you were for some reason, Sweet. You were in BlackRock. Can't imagine why anyone would want to go there. I'm pretty sure it's right after they added path tracing. Okay. Can be you? No, no. You, Sweet? No, never. And for your PC died in September 2023. That is rough. BlackRock is nice to still have Timbies. Well, nowhere in the world has guaranteed Timbies anymore, but the way it's been explained to me, and I think the way Hinterland has explained it, certain zones, and by certain zones they mean uh, Bleak Inlet, Black Rock, and Sundered Pass, they have a much higher chance of Timby spawns.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, all right. For once, Astrid, I agree, so I'm gonna drop that. But good to see you, sweet. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. It's been the usual here. I have the laundry, the cleaning, the making of the curry. All the traditional weekend activities, and also trying to make vacation plans in a hurry because the my work has decided that no vacation time will be either paid out uh, or allowed to roll over this year. So I need to use everything by March 31st. Oh wow. Oh hey, there's salt deposits. Nice. Got no need of those now, but that's a bunch of salt right there. You're exhausted. You streamed twice yesterday. I think you told about 11 hours. Wow, that is a that is a definite commitment. Well, I hope you take it easy today then. But did you so was that all co-streaming with Tina, or did you do some solo streaming as well? Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to the start of the mine. I'm gonna go get the other battery. Not quite a full shuttle run, but it's close. When I was looking at options, I thought about trying to do another Northern Lights run, but in Finland rather than Sweden. But then I looked at the prices in Finland because Finland in the EU, so everything's in euros, and yikes! A trip like I took last January, or like this past January, would I don't want to say ruinously expensive, but it would be aggressively expensive. I did a TLD stream in the morning into early afternoon, ate lunch, took a nap, then late afternoon you hopped on with Tina until supper. Ah, I see. Well, good that you at least had a break, because yeah, you're right. That is
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
that's the kind of schedule full-time professional streamers do. The kind of people who stream for a living, and that's a lot for them. So I can definitely understand feeling wiped after doing that. I did use a coal for our little fire. We'll pick one up, just the one though. Gotta stay light, stay mobile. Do I stream more than 5 to 6 hours in one go? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Did a couple times in the past, and the after effects were awful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only times we've gone long are for the stack up charity streams, but yeah, I can definitely believe that because the you wouldn't think like going long because you're just sitting there playing video games, but it does wear on you, especially if you as you say if you're not used to it. Stay light, stay mobile so the lead doesn't. No, we stay light, stay mobile so the lead can slow us down, just one at a time.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take this, the battery we have with us. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna take it to that car. The one that's a that can be a or it was a rifle spawn in the past. I don't know if it still is. But we're gonna go there, drop that. We're gonna boot face, and then come back for the other one. Because from that car to Misanthropes is not comparatively not that far. We should tend to ignore your body's needs a bit more, and it's easy to do. Whereas if you're just sitting there no stream, you'd get up to eat, use a bathroom, stretch. And plus, when you're streaming, you've got your entertainer brain. You're there to play the game, but also to entertain chat. It's easy to you know deprioritize your own needs. That's why some streamers include the streamer care redeems. Playing doesn't as often make you tired, but interacting, talking, thinking, because you're spinning multiple plates with the play and trying to be entertaining and reading chat. Not to make it out like it's some actual hardship or like it's a quote unquote real job, but if you are going to do it, it does pull you in multiple directions. Okay, there's one. I'm almost certain there is a second wolf, so let's be on our guard here. Yeah, we'll save the beachcombing for later. But yeah, oh yeah, I think yeah, TX and Sweet, you weren't here earlier. I finally, after however many hours in this game, at long last, I finally got the big boat, the big red boat. I'd never seen it in person before. I'd seen other people get it, but I'd never seen it until now. Now, the loot was just kind of like a sweatshirt, a tinder plug, some spray paint, a marine flare, and uh, I guess the highlight would have been 2 flare shells. But in any other run, that'd be awesome. On a bow only run, not that helpful. But it was just deeply gratifying in a spiritual sense to have finally seen it and to acknowledge it can happen to me too. Oh, there was a battery here. Oh, that's great. We can have our own little battery cache. Okay, now let's go get the other one. But yeah, the it was some wild swings in emotions between between the getting the big boat and having almost getting jumped by a moose in the fog. We have 2 moose kills this run. One was a one shot in coastal, which I'd never done before, and then the second one, which we did like early in the stream, it happened from about 5 feet because I thought I was being clever trying to run away from a moose in the fog, and I was gonna go run around or a big rock, Benny Hill style, and lose it. And then I turned the corner and it was there waiting for me. And if I had not been as I am now, walking around with a bow out, we would have got moose stomped, and the battery run would have been out of the question. think I heard a rabbit just get got. So maybe we have a clear shot. You say he moosed? Well, no, it. I did not moose it, which is good because, one, where are you? It'd be hard to miss a moose from what was essentially point blank. There you are. Were you, were you growling at me from there? Excuse you? I... Okay. What is... I tried to shoot, and it pulled my bow back. That was a weird interaction. Alright. Anyway. Your brain is moosh. Half the words are... That's okay. You just relax, DX. Yeah, I don't... If some of the... Well, again, some of the interactions with animals in the aftermath of an update are a little weird. I think we've all been playing this game long enough to know that's not unheard of. Okay, there's our battery.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Off we go. You can't. Oh, you can take 5. You can take 10. Christmas isn't until what? Wednesday? It's Sunday. You can take a little time for yourself. You. Go away. You're already 3 hours late? Well, then you might as well just take however much time you need to finish. You have 1.5-ish days? Well, yeah, lots of time. Plenty of time. And thank you, sweet. Yeah, this is, well, this is why we're doing this run. My hope is to maybe one day be able to shoot wolves from distance, so I don't have to keep having these up close and personal interactions with the doggos. But we're not there yet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, now let's see. We could, and maybe we should, maybe we could take Ruak's not so subtle hint, and before we declare the battery hunt done, go check Hibernia. Now, well, no, actually, no, this is... Yeah, it's fine. I was saying, do we leave, if there is one, do we leave it behind to fix the transmitter there? But why would we do that? We're not doing, we don't even have the little handheld. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't do anything. We would be getting a scripted Aurora for nothing. It's so satisfying. You're currently at the stage of by a stroke of luck, but you're gonna get there. Oh yeah, yeah, you will. It's yeah, repetition is the key. Yeah, and I'm in much the same
Not
boat.
sure I can carry much more.
Okay, put that there. Honestly, I am okay with just stashing those there. And yeah, just like because the misanthropes, yeah, it's just like right over there. So if we need batteries, we got a unofficial cache right there. Because it's not like they're going to degrade out in the elements. Since I better be lucky than good. Well, I that is factually accurate, but at the same time, I would prefer not to rely on luck. And just being able to snipe wolves from distance just looks cool. Because part of the idea behind this, and I think the impetus came from actually my Loper run and the absolute comedy of errors that was me trying to hunt a moose on Loper. And my trying to shoot from distance was, well, bad. Missed way more than I hit, and I think it took like a solid IRL half hour to bring that hunt to a close. And it was so traumatizing that I just put that run on the back shelf and started this one. And my thinking is like you know, being better from distance would help, because that Loper run is still going. It's a PB of 200 and some days and counting, but Loper is that difficulty where all it takes is one wolf attack to take you from full health to zero. And as we've seen just earlier today, even if you're doing the proper approach where you're backing up as they charge in to get them to level out, is something you bump up against something, or if the terrain goes up, your aim is going to shift too, and you'll miss, or you won't hit the head, and then you got yourself a struggle on your hands. And on Stalker, you can get away with it. On Loper, maybe not. On Misery, definitely not. I do think at some point, not like soon, but at some point, I do want to see if we can get the one Misery achievement, like stick around long enough to get the final Affliction. I got close. Um, what is it, like day 45 or something? And I think I got to day like 42 or 43, and then the some questionable decisions on my part ended up, you know, coming back to haunt me. Particularly like insisting on making a bear coat and then running out of calories and dying of starvation. because once you get the what is it, the uh, whichever one is it that only lets you sleep maximum 7 hours at a time, and cuts your the amount of recovery you get in sleep when you sleep by like half. That's the one that absolutely nuked us. And had I got that one earlier, we might not have made it into the 40s. Because that's just rough. But I do think, yeah, we will be we'll be doing some achievement chasing. I might. Well, the plan is to knock some out here with this run, and then as a test, I'll load up Achievement Astrid, our 500-day run, because that should get the achievements for the mementos and the prepper caches and the unique recipes. And then, have we done the tail? I think, yeah, we've done the first tail on that one. So maybe we do buried echoes and whatever the last one is. So we get the achievement for doing all the tails in one playthrough, and then we can start working toward 1,000 days. Although, how we're gonna do that, I'm not sure. Because we've already been through the world multiple times. We've done Faithful Cartographer on that run. So yeah, figuring out what else we're gonna do is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll find a way. We're gonna have to, because
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
the alternative is starting from scratch, and I don't know if I could do that. Okay. No. No, let's. I was thinking. Well, we would go to straight to Hibernia, but given the hour and our indicators, maybe we just go to the lighthouse, enjoy some not quite freshly cooked moose steaks, and then we'll resume our battery hunt on the morrow. Hey, Will, good to see you. How you doing? And how was Daunt liking potion craft? Because I saw she was doing a little no cam stream. But hope your Sunday's going well. You're all strapped in and ready for a nice quiet week. Okay, traveling clothes. Do your best eminent impression cleaning out your closet. Nice. Nice. And Dawn seemed to like it. Good, good, good. I am eager to get back to that because the with the expansion, like the extra places you can grow, the seeds, and that the tech. God, that tech tree is huge. I love it. Is it? You know, it's foggy. It's relatively clear. Yeah, cooking 5 isn't going to get itself. And plus, this isn't predator meat, so we'll be safe there. Give me a couple of those. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get Astrid a little bit more tired. We're still trying to fix her sleep schedule. God, yeah. So my of all the times I feel empathy and sympathy for
Come on,
Astrid,
Mother.
rarely do I feel more than we're trying to get our respective sleep schedules back on track.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, you betcha. It's a big time deal, don't you know? Here, you do that. And I'm just going to have you make a max water. There we go. And while you do that, we're going to keep reading. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the potion crafter. I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get through that though, because the biggest bottleneck when I played through 1.0 was popularity, and at least so far, like we seem to be whipping through that. I was, I think, 2 chapters ahead. Like we're currently in chapter 5, and uh, our popularity is enough to clear chapter 7. We'll do a couple more. And again, I'm not complaining. Like the one of my biggest concerns from 1.0 was that absolutely horrendous late game grind. So to have that be be alleviated. So like we got to like the rep, and we did all the potion and or gem, no, like the philosopher's stone and all the other uses of the alchemy machine. We got those out of the way, quickish. But you had to get to like the last level of popularity, and that just took for evsies. So if they've addressed that, then I say the game is in great health. Yeah, the grind was definitely bad, and I was, and that's why like you and I, like we're far from alone there. Lots of people, they bumped up against that, the end of the alchemist's path, and they just said, I'm out, I'm done. And the fact that the devs apparently listened and not only address those concerns but address them effectively, that is, very encouraging. Okay, so there's that. So on the morrow, oh, hang on. Did I see? Okay, yeah. For a second there, I thought I saw the start of an aurora, but that wouldn't be the case. Not as clouded over as it was. Yeah, we'll check Hibernia. We'll see if there are batteries there. If our paths cross, maybe we take a pot shot at the bear. We have, yeah, we're 10 kilograms clear, pretty much. So we could bring back one battery. Ooh, okay. Nice and crisp, clear day. Let's see, check in with Carl Bob. Yeah, we have. Take his feathers though. There we go. Okay. Now, if we're going to engage with the bar again, the ideal setup would be just like we had last time. We get eyes on it early. I run up to the top of the Riken. We snipe from there, and then we wait for it to bleed out. It's not It's not the dramatic one shot, one kill. Oh, hi, there's the bear right there. Okay, never mind. That is all not happening. Instead, we're going to make a quick detour to Matt's truck and make sure there's no battery in there. Right. I remember. Yeah, there. Right. Oh, yeah, that turn right there. My first bear interaction while I was still playing Pilgrim. Like when I was like when I very first started playing the Long Dark, I came out of the Riken. I took a right turn and went face to face with the bear. Now, because it was Pilgrim, it spooked and ran, but had it been anything else, that would have gone very poorly. Okay, we cannot get to the hood of Matt's truck. Noted. Just wants a hug. Well, that's all well and good, sweet, but Astrid has boundaries. This is not an early 2000s anime convention. Glomping is not a thing now. Okay, oh, right, that campfire is left over from the last time we shot this bear. Why did you turn? Why, why go this way? Go that way. Go away. Go anywhere else but here. Didn't get the memo? Well, you're gonna have to, learn to respect personal space. Or else. Yeah, I don't think we can get up on this rock. Be cool if we could. I mean, it kind of looks like you can, doesn't it? Maybe from this side? Yeah, honestly, it does. And I say again, okay. Gonna keep circling. Give a wide berth. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you gotta be able to get up on this, right? Yeah, okay. So here's what we do. We take a pop from here. If the game lets us get up here. It might not. Okay, good. And then if we get charged, we drop down here. Although, honestly, from this angle, yeah, what's most likely going to happen is we're going to land a butt shot and, well, assuming we land a hit. Yep, right in the thoracic vertebrae. So, check our stats. We have 6 bear kills. Yes, 6 bear kills. So, yeah, just gonna run and run and run. And when that number goes up to 7, that's when we start looking. But my understanding is the bear glitch has not been fixed, so we can't zone in anywhere. Otherwise, the bear stops bleeding and it stops freaking out. It goes back to its regular patrol route. Although that it's running up by the church, which is odd. And now it's on the bridge. Making its commute home. There's a part of me that wants to pass time here, but it feels risky.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Because I don't know if it can, as it's freaking out, can it come charging up here? I mean, if I can get up here, it can get up here. Whether that's in its pathing, I don't know. Yeah, because like the last time we passed, we just went up into like by the crow's nest there and passed time, but getting there now would involve zoning in, and that is not an option. Although maybe the fact we're crouched will help here. Now what's probably going to happen is we'll still be on 6. Yeah, still on 6. So most likely what happened is the bear still has that arrow in it and it's still bleeding, but it's no longer freaking out. So here's what I'm thinking. Because we're crouched, it has no reason to notice us. Like our visibility radius goes down significantly, and it has no reason to come up here. Now I realize we're putting a lot of faith in that, Yeah, there we go. Okay. What could go wrong? Well, a lot. Lots could go wrong. But in this case, it did not. So now our task is to go find what is left of the bear, get our arrow back, because that matters. But we also gonna need to pop into Hibernia and check for batteries. Because yeah, there should, I think there should be one, meant for, that transmitter there. We'll not be using it for that, but it will be there. Ah. And we'll go harvest the bear when we find it, because, well, at the very least, we'll want the hide, which we can evidently turn into a very nice bed. But we got some work to do first there. Let's do a quick sweep here. Closet done. Now to do other things you never planned on today. Ooh, good kind of never planned on, or the other kind. Let's see. Oh yeah, plenty. Let's see. Can we clear the junk? We can. And that does get rid of the troll soda cans, which is nice. Yeah, there's the flare gun we can't use. Okay, no batteries up here. We'll check downstairs. Got a heavy hammer. That's nice. Pretty sure we checked that, and we did. Oh, just cleaning? Okay, well, that's good time of year for that. I don't, yeah, even if you're not hosting, it's a good way to keep things feeling refreshed. Oh, hey. Speaking of things we can do through the magic of redecorating.
I think I can use this.
Nope. All that build up for some moldy beef jerky. Ah, well. Still, just the fact we can do that is pleasing to me. We got hi. Okay. Oh, there's a lost and found box there too. Oh, there's another one over there. Well. Okay, so what do we do with this? Do we schlep those? Oh my God, there's another two? Good grief. Okay. I'll take that. So how many is that? That's 1, 2. One over there on the table, and then another 2 right over here. 5. Good grief. Okay. Here's what I'm going to make a note. Riken Lighthouse. DP. Five batteries on the factory floor. You know, a 2-battery conga I can tolerate. 5. Oh, excuse me. 6. You know, here, let me
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
let me consolidate these at least. Good grief. Oh, this must be one of the battery caches I've heard so much about. Because I know they put one in the airfield. I think they put one in Bleak as well. I think there's like 3. Oh, is it Black Rock, Ruek? Okay, so yeah, the airfield, DP, and Black Rock. Okay. Well, I'm mashing control, and yeah, the game is telling me we do in fact need to crouch. But that's good to know. All right, so yeah, these batteries are going to be particularly highly prized because we don't have to go on a massive trip to get them where they need to go. Okay, I'm going to amend my note there. Okay, because yeah, lugging batteries from the airfield or Blackrock to coastal, that's not my idea of a good time. But it also depends on, you know, is Sutherland offering good stuff? I know if whatever he's dangling in front of us is tempting enough, then yeah, then maybe you can move the table with the battery. I have seen people do that. You know, you stack, you put the heavy stuff on there, and then you you move it, you move the thing everything is on. It's a nice little system. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? How's your weekend going? Also, streamer in the house here. Let me make sure to give Sarah a proper welcome as well. And Nuclear Sprinter. Excuse me, Nuclear Splinter. Pardon me. Welcome in.
It's gonna whoop my ass. What the hell?
Good to see you, Sarah. Hope your weekend's going well. We are, well, we started off in a battery hunt, and then uh, the local moose kind of got in the way, so we dealt with that in rather dramatic fashion. And we lugged a couple batteries from here back to coastal, and then we found out there's another 6 here at the Hibernia. Oh, and then we got another bear kill as well. So yeah, it's been for not having left the DP coastal corridor. It's been a fairly action-packed stream so far. Oh yes, and yet, and Ruak reminds me, amid all that, I did for the first time in all my hours of playing the Long Dark, I finally saw the big red boat. First time. I'd seen other people get it. I never had it myself. Are you playing normal survivor mode or doing a challenge? A kind of a blend, actually. If you want to put exclamation point boss in, BOSS in chat, that is those are the rules we're using here. Basically, I just made I cooked up some rules to help me get better with the bow. Specifically from distance. We're not always getting kills from distance, but yeah, so I'm kind of combining the getting good with the bow with experiencing all the new stuff from the update. Because the update dropped while I was away from streaming. So I had to spend 2 weeks watching other people sink their teeth into it. But also got to spend 2 weeks avoiding bugs that came with it. Oh, here comes another blizzard. Gosh darn it, now it's going to the boat, too. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nuclear Splinter. Alright, so I was going to go back to the lighthouse anyway. We might as well just go ahead and do that. Now, there's a wonder. Big boat has actually persisted through one blizzard. So hopefully it'll still be there when this one finishes. And it doesn't leave with the refreshing of the beachcombing loot. Are we? Is that us? I think that might be us. No, this is the little island. Hello, Bun Buns. You should really, take shelter. It's a blizzard, don't you know? I'm working on it, my dear. I'm working on it. We got moose steaks waiting for you back at the lighthouse. I just gotta get you there. Okay. The island is there. That means the Riken is that away. We want to go this way until we hit something. Oh, hang on. What did I see? Ah, okay. There is the fire from our moose? Question mark. So the road can't be far off. How are you liking it? I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I have not seen any game-breaking bugs. That's always encouraging. The trader is a neat mechanic. I've only had one, I've done one trade so far, but looking forward to doing more. Have not yet encountered the cougar. That'll probably change at some point. Where the heck am I? Oh, never mind. Going up to the road. We're good. Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's see. The wildlife refresh has, it's been eye-opening at times. I was I was not all that pleased to see what they did at the summit. Trying to avoid spoilers for anyone who hasn't been up there yet. I did not appreciate that. But all told, I cumulatively, yeah, I am digging it. I especially like like seeing the people who've been in thousands of hours in the game wandering around nervous now because they don't know where the wildlife is. So that's a feeling you don't often get. You didn't you don't like the summit change either, Sarah? Understandable. You heard stories about some of the 5 ptarmigan flocks you found there. Well, that is among the things you can find up there. Yes, for the most part, it feels like the dev team listens to players who appreciate. Yeah, Interland definitely listens. They don't always move at the speed players would want, but what developers do, really. But yeah, they do listen and they do care about the community. Now, you would think that would be something you would expect would come standard with being a game developer, wanting to, wanting people to, you know, buy your game and play it and, talk it up to other people. But um, experience shows that's not necessarily the case. You feel like they're watching streams too? Well, they won't admit to it, but yeah, I probably are. You've aged waiting for the winter mooch. Yeah, and I see people on, especially on YouTube, getting real, getting their dander up about episode 5. It's like, no, they haven't even they're announcing the second one. They haven't even completed the first game. Like, folks. First off, Black Frost isn't even entering early access until 2026. 2026 is still a ways off. Okay, let's do some repairs while we're here. But also, I think there's a non-zero. Like there's a group out there who they seem to still be in this mindset that story mode is the game. And I can understand that. Like the people who were in early, like playing like, 2015, 2016, when, story mode was supposed to be the draw and sandbox mode was just there to test mechanics for story mode. But it's been quite a while now where where the sandbox mode has been, the star. And I mean, those of us who play the game regularly, we know that. But I think people who, there are people out there who they either don't know or they haven't quite grasped that yet. All right, boo. Cloth, we are. Ooh, we're down to 1. Okay, so. And let me say, I don't. There are people out there who they prefer story mode, and that's great for them. I don't begrudge them that. But, the numbers don't lie. TLD's strength, its momentum is in sandbox mode. And, Hinterland being a small indie studio that likes money, they acknowledge that. They see that. And they've leaned into that, rightfully so. So my hope is when episode 5 comes out, the people who the people who are here for story mode, they can enjoy it, and there won't be a lot of carpets like, oh, about time. It only took you 10 years to finish your game. And at the same time, like those of us who are mostly here for sandbox mode, can we can enjoy it, appreciate the bringing the Will and Astrid story together, and let the people who are here for story mode have their fun without feeling the need to yuck their yum. That's my hope anyway. Will I get what I want? Probably not. This is still the internet, and there's always going to be someone who's outraged about something. Even if it's purely just, for profit. Because there are lots of anger tourists out there who would, they'll latch on to whatever they think they need to if it gets in their engagement. Survivor Mode's come a long way. Exactly, yeah. Like one of our stock phrases is, the only wrong way to play the long dark is to not play the long dark. So if you're playing story mode, awesome. If you're playing sandbox, awesome. If you're playing misery, okay, you do you. But yeah, ideally what happens is, so when episode 5 drops, and because I know there are large content creators out there who are saying, "Oh, I liked the Long Dark. I'm just waiting for them to finish the game." That day will come, and my hope is they'll pick it up, they'll play it, they'll have a great time, and we'll get an influx of people ready to play this game that we all enjoy so much. You're considered humble by the, yeah, like the people, yeah, your Bash Robes, your Kimmys, Ota, these people who can just rip off long, long stretches of surviving on the mode that was created to make them cry. Yeah, I can only tip my hat. Yeah, I had my one go, and it went remarkably well. I think I made it like 42, 43 days. Am I going to go back? I mean, my reaction is no. I've had my fill, but there is that achievement out there. And, once upon a time, I had 100%. Boat Friend! Boat Friend is still there. 2 blizzards and it's still there. That is the endurance of Boat Friend's love. Where was I? Oh, right, yeah. Once upon a time, I had 100% achievements on Steam for TLD. Now I don't. And I feel the need to address that. And that is going to require going back, playing Misery, and getting to that final affliction.
I'll take it.
We'll take the cloth. Okay, ooh, leather. Need that for our gauntlets. The new achievements are killing. Yeah, some of the new achievements are pretty demanding. Have it for a long time. You have a wolf carcass that spawned like that. Been there for 80 days now. Ooh. Well, it's good though. I am glad that after spending so much time apart, boat friend has decided to rock up and hang out for a while. Thousand, yeah, thousand. Again, not just 1,000 days, 1,000 days without cheating death. Okay, yeah, still, yeah, no new loot, but it's still here. It's with us in spirit, and that's what's important. Yeah, uh, I will say, Sarah, the loot was just kind of eh. It had like spray paint, tinder plug, cloth, marine flare, but also 2 flare shells. There we go. Got some danger long johns out of that. Okay, before we go, because I do want to head back to coastal, I want to find our bear because I want that hide because we're gonna make that bear bed, and I want I want to have as many bear hides there as possible. Have you taken down a bear? The bear we're looking for is actually our 7th bear, but we have set a goal of 50, so we got some work ahead of us. The boat Luke is gonna, yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely right, Sarah. Just the fact it decided to grace us with its presence. I should be appreciative and learn to, you know, uh, you know, be happy with what we have. The Airbnb with all, yeah. Well, we're probably gonna stick with a ptarmigan bedroll because we also have the goal of killing 100 ptarmies. But a bearskin coat? Why not? Because like my main complaint about the bearskin coat, it definitely nerfs your sprinting, but that's not such a bad thing. But my main complaint would be maintenance, because obviously it takes bear hides to keep up. But if we're going about taking down 50 bears, yeah, there's hides aplenty. Also, I keep forgetting we've also set a goal for deer, and I keep ignoring deer. But now that we have archery 5, I should not do that, because I can do this. Although I prefer it yeah. Can you just stay right there? Appreciate you. Was that a hit? Or did I miss that? Nope, that was just a clean miss. Boo. See, this is why we need practice. Alright, well, my hope was our crow friends could do their job and point out where our bear went to breathe its last, but I do not see them, at least for the moment. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see, 8 kilos. That's going to take an hour. Fine, just do it. I don't normally quarter deer. Doesn't seem worth it, but you know what? Here we are. 4, 4, 4. Oh, geez. Okay, so for once, a quartering actually results in
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
4 bags. Which is weird because there is only 8 kilograms of meat on that deer. I guess we just chopped up the rest with it. All right, that's fine. Okay, we'll deposit the hide and guts. What is? Oh, wolf meat, right. Oh, bear meat, right. No, don't want. We're not at cooking 5 yet. We're getting there. Oh, what do you got? Oh, that's all. Well, no, here, I'll take those and those. Come in here, drop that. We don't need that. Okay, there's another cured bear. Let's see. There we go. So another 2 guts and 1 deer. And our notes, the Riken. So, let's see. Nope. Come on. So 1 deer, and now we're up to 8 guts. And much. I will just go much meat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, so the weird. Okay, so 8 kilograms of meat ended up in, 4 2-kilo bags each. No, well, 4 bags each. 2 kilos, but they're also all weighing, 4 kilos in a bit. Was harvesting worth it, or should we have just done it on the spot? Oh, now we're trying to math live on stream. That never goes well. Okay, so we'll drop the animal fat and the venison outside, and then we resume the hunt for our bear. And it was running like all over. So we might have a bit of a wander on our hands. The good news is that DP not that big a zone. Okay, so come over here. Okay, lovely. And 2, 3, 4. We've already made a silly amount of cooking oil from animal fat over at the lighthouse. I don't think we need to do that again. Okay, I swear I hear crows. But that might just be ocean sounds. All right, well, let's go look. Yeah, we'll start. Actually, we'll start our sweep with. Yeah, we'll start with the bear cave. I've seen multiple occasions where, when the bear, you land the one hit, then you wait for it to bleed out. It'll run and run and run and run, and then eventually it'll reset. It'll go to its cave, and you can find it. We'll find it there. But even if it's not, we can just start there, and then we'll. Yeah, because the weather's clear enough. If it was sitting, somewhere in Hibernia, we should be able to see the crows. Okay, we'll check. We should have a good view of the ice. Oh yeah, also got to remember there's still a couple wolves milling about. So if it is over here, we gotta be careful harvesting. Okay. Well, okay. No, there's crows there, but gotta remember there's a prop deer on the far side of that rock, so that's not it. See, got eyes on one wolf down there. Let's go check here real quick. Hello? Anybody home? Nope. Just some bones and a big old salt deposit. Good grief. So, see, where's the nearest woodworking tools? To DP? Let's see. They're okay, more crows. Okay, I take that back. It might be down there after all. Um, okay. Earmuffs. If you don't want to know where the woodworking tools are, I'm going to spoil that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. My understanding is they're in
Best be prepared for anything.
Bleak and Ash Canyon and and the Zoc. Oh, look, another battery. Sure, why not?
Kinda heavy.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, so those are for that wolf and the prop deer. Okay, so still not our bear. Also, more sappies. Gonna want those because we're giving our arrows a good workout. And actually, yeah, we can just drop all of these over in over in Hibernia. So the sappies will be curing right next to a workbench. And then we'll have 7 batteries waiting for Sutherland to put in a special order. Now, what he's doing with all those on that boat, who's to say? Moreover, how is he keeping them working if the Aurora is, making everything wonky? Is it? Oh, wow, it's a curious placement for salmon. Really? You want to go now? Here? Amongst all this death and destruction? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Just body after body after body. So much wanton violence and destruction. And for what? Okay. Right. Sticking to the plan. We'll pop into Hibernia. Drop off the battery in the Sappies. Does not appear that the bear is on this side of the zone. So I think the thing to do, we'll go back up on the road. We'll follow it. And we'll check. Yeah, we'll check from a high vantage point. Maybe it continued running up by the church. Maybe it went all the way to Koru's Corner. Hard to say. Are those? No, those are pallets. We don't need those for entertainment. Well, I mean, maybe for educational purposes, but I just I do not wish to choose violence, but in this game, kind of violence chooses you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Heartbreaking though that is. Let's see. Yeah, no, cannot walk through here standing up. Yeah, I think we have 3 batteries waiting by the car at the entrance to Coastal. That's good for now. If and or when Sutherland asks for more, we can come here and get these. So 2, 3, 6, 7. I shall make a note. Maybe recorded for protection and education purposes. But, well, then maybe I should have put the educational tag on this as well. Okay, come over here. Sapling. 4, 3, 4. Again, let's see. Hibernia. 4, birch. There we go. Right. Still giving it an eye and an ear out for those crows, but seems like we might be on our own here. Learning to become well, maybe not that good. You got to leave some plausible deniability. You got to throw in an errant shot every once in a while, just to keep everyone convinced you're actually human. Okay. Well, no, we don't want to. We don't want to call off the search yet. We're because I'm not. Well, my understanding is like the carcasses don't degrade as aggressively as they used to, so that's good. But I don't want to leave a hide and all that meat and guts out there because we gotta be close. Oh, geez, yeah, we're practically there. We take off the hide of the bear when we find it. That might nudge us over right there. But man, where? Okay, it either went up the road to the church, which would be weird, but maybe not impossible, or oh, or it might be right there in front of me. And right there by the car too. That's that might actually be very convenient placing. But yeah, no crows. No crows. What, they got better things to do? I swear. Anyway. Oh yeah, where are we? Okay, yeah, this will be yeah, that's an easy trip to the lighthouse. So if we have cleared out the wolves, which would be ideal, we can just schlep. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we are gonna want to thaw the bear, though. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Rebecca. It was as I say, DP not a big zone. We were gonna get there eventually. It was just a question of like how long and how frustrated would we be when it happens. And there's our answer. Um, Here, we'll use that. Right, so we'll start a fire. Uh, we'll make some water and we'll let it thaw. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
How many 85% start chances can you fail?
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Anyway, yeah, 85% of the time it works 50% of the time. Right. We're going to make water because we do need that. Yeah, now that's not going to thaw very quickly. Yeah, it's only 6 degrees. I'll use my one piece of coal. Just try to speed that along. You can fail 99% of them and still have any. Don't TX. Don't you dare bring math into this. This text must be wet off the institution. No, we didn't. No, we weren't encouraging enough. We didn't say, "Come on, little fire, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you, little fire." There, the thought in the car. Oh yeah. Yeah. The more frozen the carcass, the longer it takes to process, whether you're cutting off meat or quartering. So, and especially if you're playing on Loper, you almost have to have a coal fire down, both to thaw out the carcass and to thaw out you, because especially if you get a moose or a bear, you're going to be harvesting for a while. Okay, 23, 23. Let me see. Perfect. Let's get that hide right now. And 38 kilos is... That's not bad for a bear. What did I say? What did I say? I called it. Just get the hide, and we tick over to harvesting 5. There we go. So 50% reduction, can harvest 100% frozen carcasses by hand, and then 30% reduction in hide or gut harvesting times. For TX, we've already had two blizzards in the last 3 days. I am unmoved. Okay, I will. Well, am I going to do that though? Am I? Because yeah, we're happy about that, but we're still nowhere near cooking 5. Also, the wind is changing direction, so maybe we put the spurs to this. Okay. It's gonna take 2 hours. Never mind. Our fire is toast. Now it's coming in from this direction. Yep. That 2.5-hour fire just became 9 minutes. I love this mechanic. It's very immersive. Now I want, can I, why, why are you like this? This is a low probability fire,
Come on.
just because the bear's not at a convenient angle, but we'll try. Fire probably won't last, but we'll try to keep ourselves warm as long as we can. Oh, actually, let's say just made it. the quarters are on the old fire. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Also, how did the guts get split up? That's weird. All right. Any whoozleby. Let's begin the schlep. We're just gonna take all of our goodies here, and we're gonna drop them off back at the lighthouse, which is Um, as potential base sites go, it's not ideal. Like getting in and out is a bit of a pain. But I mean, we've got, it's not going to lack for food for for a good long while. Didn't have the guts to stay with the others. Well, we don't. We're in a post-apocalyptic survival situation. We're not in the market for heterodox iconoclasts.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
Yeah, we'll drop the hide and the guts. We'll shuttle the bags of bear over here, and we'll make sure to keep them well separate from the moose meat. So as to not get our predator meat and our non-predator meat confused. Eventually that won't matter, but for now it does. Right. Let's see, bear here, and then 10 more guts. Where are the fresh ones? Ooh, those are almost cured. Remember, those only take 5 days. Okay. Lighthouse. Now 27 guts. 1 bear. Cure day. Done. Let's see. This is day 49. They take 12, so day 61. To grape can. It's not bad. The main drawback, like I said, is just getting in and getting out, and the fact that unless you know the goat up, like the way to goat up from the ice to this level here, you always have to go back up to the road, which means you're going to be exposing yourself to, wolves on a regular basis. And if, as we are here, you're walking around stinky, that could end poorly. Because you'll attract a lot of attention you don't necessarily want. But beyond that, it's not bad. I said you had a nice indoor fire, you had a bed. When the aurora comes through, the place lights up like a disco. One and a half hours to 3D print. Should I start? Knowing I'll probably take to do it. Yeah. Why? Why wouldn't you start TX? I mean, if you're already behind schedule, you might as well jump in. Now, how many? Let's see, bear bags are 9 kilos. Yeah. So we can't be carrying around too many. 2 at a time? Maybe 2 at a time. But that'd be about it. Okay, checking. I'm still nervous. Don't want to get jumped while we're gonna be maximum stinky. Let's see. 3, 6, 8. Okay.
I wonder if I
Okay, yeah, we're 17 kilos over. That is... Actually, you know what? I'm going to call an audible there. The conditions are such, I think we can get away with doing some processing right here, rather than carrying double the weight to the lighthouse. I will grab some firewood just in case.
I'll rust suit 'em.
Okay, we'll leave the branches for now. Now, the responsible thing to do is to start a fire as we do this. I'm putting faith in the conditions staying as they are. But we could take it easy and then just harvest them out in the open without the fire, or we could harvest them in the car, which just came to me as I did that. That'd be nice and safe.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But suddenly we are committed, so we're gonna do this.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid, who would need a bag of bear bits other than you? Actually, yeah, we should be... If we're going to make a fire, let's use the fire. Now that we're trying to be all min-maxy, but... One, we're a little low on water regardless, but we're trying to be, we're being efficient. We're getting the most value for our resources. It's synergy, and synergy, as we all know, is winergy. Okay, so yeah, an hour of fire time gets us about three quarters. So yeah, we can probably finish this. Yeah, we can finish this with the sticks we have. We don't need to go get more. That's the case. Another round, and we'll pop. Shit. Couple sticks. And we got four. Yeah, 4 more bags. But it is an outdoor fire, so we have that going for us. I am dropping the animal fat, right? Yes, okay, good. Because that stinks too. And you can, animals will come looking. We, we have established that ourselves. You know what? Just for funsies. Just 'cause we can. And so we can finish the job. Are we gonna eat that? Nah. But you know, it's just a little extra bump toward cooking 5.
I am too tired to think straight.
Okay, 18, 29. We have cooking 4, so if we harvest for that long, yeah, it shouldn't burn. There we go. Okay. Um, yeah, we're 10 kilos over already. Yeah, let's leave that. We'll we'll do. Okay, I'll make a mental note. Are you really? See, this this is why I am paranoid. All this time we were walking around Stinky, I was gonna be hauling bear bits back. There was a wolf waiting there the whole time, just waiting to snack on Astrid's booty. Because that's Stalker for you. No matter how many wolves you think you've taken care of, there's always one more. I suppose, yeah, because like tomorrow we can go, we'll go get that bear meat, we'll haul it back, put it in front of the lighthouse. We could, if we were so inclined, also go around, just grab the wolf hides. Guts, we're good. We're good for a good long while. We got like more than 2 dozen sitting in there already. But we get the wolf hides, we get them curing. We can have, either, have them for the making of moose hide trousers or moose hide trousers. Oh God, no. Wolf pants or the maintenance thereof. No, okay, I was worried I was missing an aurora there, but no, it did not happen. Okay, there we are. just about to take over into day 50. I also note it's past 1 a.m. and I do have to work tomorrow. I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off. Not Boxing Day, interestingly, but do have to work tomorrow, so we can't stay up that late tonight. Oh, wait. I did say I was going to leave a note here. Let me just go way up top so I don't miss it. Get bear meat, buy car, and then the wolf hides from all over. There. Now, hang on. Let me. Right. We don't have to do a safety sleep. Now we can just go into build mode. We'll go ahead and clear the junk. Take that off, and we get the cheap and easy save. Good stuff. Yeah. So I think we're gonna call it there because I do need to go to sleep and work in 7-8 hours. But man, that was a uh, unexpectedly action packed, at least at the start, especially that moose hunt, which I will be clipping because that was one for the ages. But yeah, thanks to everyone for hanging out. Great to see so many folks here. Will, TX, also Nuclear Splinter, and thank you for the follow as well. And thank you, TX, for the resub. But Ruak, appreciate you being here. Sweet. Sarah. See, did I miss anyone? I don't think so. But yeah, thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. We will round things out, as we always do, by finding someone to raid. I will be on this week. Check the Discord. I might do some bonus potion craft streams like Tuesday and Wednesday, the usual time. Because one, I'm really into the game, and two, I know people want some holiday distractions. But again, thanks everyone for being here. If you're not going to be around this week, hope you have a fantastic holiday season, whatever you choose to celebrate, or even if you don't. Yeah, check the Discord if you're not already there, and yeah, let's find someone to raid. Let's see, who do we got? Okay, game. I don't believe you. Or not game. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I think Twitch is lying to me. Let's see. So who can we raid out there? I see Kimmy is on. Slit's playing the Long Dark. PT's doing more 7 Days to Die. Okay, yeah. Okay, Kimmy is on. But looks like he's been on. Let me just check and make sure he's still going to be on when we get there. We don't want the awkward situation of raiding into someone who's just about to sign out. Terribly gauche, don't you know? Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's still going. Let's do that. Yeah, folks, we're going to go raid Kimiota. Fantastic Long Dark streamer. If you've been in this community any length of time, you know him, you love him. But yeah, if you can, please stick around for the raid. Show Kimmy some love. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. More meat harvesting, hauling, shenanigans. Hopefully fewer surprise moose encounters. But again, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.